Okay, good. Return. Very sorry. I thought I configured it earlier. Yeah.
No, yeah.
Anyway, hello and welcome. I'm Kit, and live with me today is
Me! Hello!
Lucy's joining me once again through the wonderful world that is Discord.
Hello!
Actually, I'm gonna turn down the game a bit more. God damn, that's loud.
Well, be careful, because some people like to listen to the story, if there is a story in this one. I don't know, I don't have a clue.
Neither do I, but...
Keep the voice thing up, at least.
Yeah. Plus side with this, Hun, is cause I'm recording the game audio separately, it's gonna be all fine. You know, I can up the audio if I have to.
Okay.
Okay? So, I've only played this game for a bit. I tried to start YouTube a while back with this whole let's play, let's draw thing. Like, I'll play part of the game and then draw a picture based on it, and I kind of just lost motivation for it. So, I only know about, like, the first half hour of this game, and even then it's been years. So, basically, you're as blind as I am. So let's start.
Oh, I'm even blinder. Continue.
Fair enough. Starting.
Got some motivating crackling there.
The year is 1930X. The Japanese Empire has created a new breed of super soldier in the name of national defense. Wow, that's really slow.
Well, all the better for you to read it.
The Striker system, spelled with a Y. That's why you know it's cool. Bionic technology
Yay.
designed by Dr. Ichimoji Shojiro to make men stronger, faster, harder.
I'm so happy you're reading this. With my dyslexia, I cannot.
Well, to be fair, you're also watching it through a webcam stream, so I'm not sure what the quality is like for you.
Actually, it's not that bad.
Yeah, well, it is playing at 800 by 600, so it's actually rather small. Anyway. Yeah, also, that's probably why the video is going to look a bit weird when it's posted, because I have to stretch it out to 1080. It should be fine, but, you know, be aware. Anyway. Bionic system, men stronger, faster. Their official name, the Imperial All-Terrain Strike Support Rangers. Super soldiers designed to protect the borders of the Japanese Empire.
Wait, what's this game about again?
You'll see. Soldiers of justice staking their lives in a battle to protect Mother Japan from the wicked Balbora Empire. They're apparently the bad guys, son.
Oh. Yay! Bad guys.
The Bionic Soldiers, the Strikers, spelled with a Y,
Yes!
are granted various powers through the Striker drives. Because why not? The technology that joins the soldier to these drives is known as the Striker system. Double exclamation.
The power! Yeah.
JPNS 002 Striker Drive Shishu. Sure. Actually, try not to sound offensive or anything. Shushui? Shui? Shushui. It's the one that goes swing swing.
I'm lost already.
Shushui.
But
The Singing Sword channels high voltage electrical current. So high voltage electricity, save yourself a few words, into a blade for the wielder. And you can see, yeah, that's meant to be someone's hand in there.
That's so hard to see.
It actually kind of is. Okay. This one's just JPNS 003 Striker Drive Haikyuu Shiki. Probably some sort of punch. The Type 100 Haikyuu Shishi compresses plasma around the fist, lending it punching power, equivalent to a heavy tank gun. Double exclamation.
Oh, the power.
This is sound like some sort of attempt at a Kamen Rider series, honestly. I mean, I'm a big fan of Kamen Rider, but even this is a bit cheesy.
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on.
JPNS 004 Striker Drive Shinden.
What's going on?
Shinden, the Roaring Thunder, harnesses ambient electricity in the atmosphere to call down a lightning strike.
Zeus!
Apparently. Oh. These are so slow though. It's like Striker Dive. JPNS 005 Striker Drive Tenrai. Sorry, I'll be just back, just closing a few things down. My computer's complaining.
When you said it was slow, I thought it was like the text was too slow for you, so you might not speed it up.
Oh, it is. It is.
Why are you speed it up then?
Can't be bothered. Tenrai, the Heavenly Thunder. A fearsome technique that launches blasts of plasma at the enemy. Its output can even be adjusted and set to stun.
Fantastic.
So, you know, you can launch plasma at someone and set it to only slightly kill them.
Yeah. Okay.
Frickin', when do these end? JPNS 009 Striker Drive Senden.
This is the game, isn't it? It's just reading this and not understanding what's going on.
Flash Lightning Senden increases the transmission of electric signal across the body's synapses to push muscle activity to its peak. Basically, this is the go faster thing.
Go faster thing.
Yep. These striker systems are wielded by the Ultimate Warrior in his mission of national defense.
Well, at least I can somewhat see what the picture is.
Yeah. His name is Zero Striker Zero. Wait, oh no, there's actually a colon there. It's like, seriously, is the name Zero Striker Zero? Because that's a bit stupid.
It does that.
It's like me
But
calling
Striker
myself
Zero.
Kitan Kit.
Yeah.
Striker Zero stands bravely against the encroaching evil of the Balbora Empire. His story begins now! Double exclamation.
Huzzah!
Far and brightly, we're just gonna be disappointed.
I hope not.
How about you read it out?
So cool. That's all voice he had, was it?
Yes, that's it. I sighed and
Do you want
closed
me
the book. Yes,
Oh,
hun.
good, I don't have to read that.
All that we just saw was part of his comic book.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
I'd read this comic, I don't even know how many times. I gazed down at the cover. Actually, is there log menu maybe? I'm gonna see if I can't increase text speed, message speed. Okay, the Dengeki Striker, the superhero who protects Japan from the wicked Balbora Empire. No matter how bad it gets, no matter how strong the enemy, he never gives up. He stands up and faces them head on. Oh, that's much easier to read now. He's the awesomest hero ever. Everyone in my class reads his series.
Awesomeness?
Yeah, awesomest, son. Yeah, yeah.
I'm impressed.
So if we ever have to write an awesome comic, we must remember this guy. And his numerous frickin' drives.
Of course.
Half of them is basically, I throw electricity at ya.
I remember none of them.
Someday, I'll be a sweet-tastic... sweet-tastic...
Sweet-tastic.
superhero, like Striker Zero.
Yeah, of course. Wait, the text is in English, but they're speaking Japanese?
Yes.
Ah, kind of weird.
Yeah, some of these do that. It's mainly because they're like little indie visual novels, so they don't actually have the money to afford whole new voice actors just for the English dub.
Lazy.
Well, we can turn off the voice and sub... Oh, read it out, yo.
What, me? Oh, well, it helps that she said that guy's name, otherwise I'll be pretty screwed. I'll be stuck. Aren't you going out? Yeah, you said you had a play date with whoever that is, Chan, today.
Haruna.
Haruna. Do I have to say their name? I can't
Yes,
say
yes you
Japanese
do.
names. Well, you have to say their name, and then I have to try and remember how to say it. Haruna-chan today.
Often helps that Japanese use like 2 English letters per sound, so Ha-ru-na-chan. Yamato. Hiro-ni.
Sorry, you froze for a second there.
Oh, okay. It's all good now?
Yes, all good. Haruna-chan.
Yep, there we go. You're learning something.
I'm learning!
I heard Mom calling me from downstairs. Damn it, Mom.
Okay.
This is my comic book time.
Me.
That's right. I promised to show Haruna the Striker equipment I made.
It's making expensive.
Haruna is my best friend. She lives around here since I was really little. Sometimes she comes over and we read Dengeki Striker together. Dengeki.
I'm gonna have to remember that word, don't I?
Not really. As far as I can tell, Dengeki Striker is just in reference to the comic itself. Usually they just go Striker for the rest of it.
Okay, good. If I can remember Striker.
大きくなったら正義のヒーローになるんだ。悪い奴らをバッタバッタやっつける本物のヒーローになるんだ。
Is he saying how hot she is? Because she's quite cute. I like her dress.
Yeah, I know. Actually, I'm not commenting.
When I grow up, I'm gonna be a real superhero. The kind who beats up all the bad guys.
頑張って。
Ah,
私
frickin'
そんなヤマト君が大好きだよ。
I know you will. I like it best when you talk like that. Whatever your name is, please.
Yamato-kun.
Yamato-kun. I'm not very good at it.
Just gotta take a second to see if I can't disable notifications in game. Ah,
Right.
in game. Downloads, cloud, no, voice. Oh, wait, I think I know. I can go...
What are you doing?
no, I can't go busy. Whatever. We'll just have to deal with the notifications as they come. It's kind of annoying. I know there's a way of disabling it, but honestly, I'm not gonna frick around with it right now. Anyway. Mosaic, back to his room. Haruna is the only one who doesn't laugh at my dream of becoming a hero someday. Kid, you're never gonna be a hero. Well, at least not a superhero, you know? Like, well, to be fair, Kid could grow up to be a firefighter or a police officer. Yeah, let's not crush his dreams, but I think superhero with experimental technology is kinda within the realm of fantasy here.
Yeah. It's like me wanting to be a Powerpuff Girl.
No, you see, that could actually happen.
What?
Nothing. Let's just continue with the game.
よし行くぞ
Tell you what, I'll do all the male characters, you do all the female characters. Okay?
Okay. Should we even have this voice thing on anymore? I don't know.
Okay, let's... sound settings... Yeah, we'll see how we go. There, voice off. Okay, I'm off.
Good for
I
you.
strapped my homemade cardboard striker units, wrapped a scarf around my neck, and dashed downstairs. Wow, Mum is stacked.
Thanks so much.
Sorry, I'm...
Oh,
No,
man.
seriously, look at that. Those are just socks. You know, it's like... It kind of looks
Do you
like...
watch a lot of anime? You should be used to this.
I don't actually watch all that much anime. Oh, right, sorry, female character, you're...
Oh my, Yamato! Are you playing whatever that is, Striker, again? I'm a mother, so I don't know.
Oh, you gotta be a brilliant mum one day. You got that down pat.
If you say so.
Dengeki. Dengeki.
Dengeki.
Uh,
Dengeki.
I'm not playing, I'm training, Mom. You wouldn't understand.
I don't understand anything you do.
Mom, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a real superhero. And I'll protect you and Dad for sure. And I'll probably have a hot supermodel girlfriend and like a billion dogs and a Ferrari.
Good for you, hun. It's good to dream big. I don't have the heart to tell him. Be a police officer, please. Like a normal person. I don't want to take you back to therapy again. Oh my, Yamato, that's so sweet. But a hero can't miss his appointments, can he? To his therapy? It's Haruma. Haruna-chan, waiting for you. I'm gonna get a lot of that, so sorry, guys.
It's alright. Yeah, be back later.
Don't stay out too late now.
Sorry, just looking at her finger there. Isn't it kind of broken? Like, that finger's
I
kind
don't
of alright, but that one looks like it just suddenly juts. Oh dear. Either her
my
mum's a
fingers
mutant.
don't do that.
Either her mum's a mutant.
Maybe she is.
Well, it explains how her sweater seems to... Anyway. Okay. Mum gave me a big smile and waved as I dashed out of the house. Well, she's not exactly smiling or waving, you know, it's...
Maybe that's how she waves. She waves by pointing her fingers. Like,
oh,
woohoo!
like sign language. Okay.
Yes, of course.
I ran like the wind, faster and faster, as fast as my legs would carry me. Faster and faster to the big empty lot where we always meet. Haruna's waiting for me. There's not a moment to lose. I finally arrived at our usual playground. It was a big empty lot in front of a shrine.
A real dump.
With those concrete pipe things.
Yeah, that they no doubt crawl in and out of. But it's the only playground equipment they have.
Yep.
Fantastic.
The spot between the stairs to the shrine and the road. That was our playground. Oh, it was training ground. Training. Honest, we train.
We train. Be superheroes.
The pile of drain pipes was our secret base. You know, like, no girls allowed, except for Haruna, because, you know, she's my only friend.
Mm-hmm. So, technically, there is girls allowed. So, what you said was completely unreasonable one. Very offensive.
Shut up, you're not my mom.
Yeah, technically I am. In this game I am.
Only for a brief voice acting part. I looked around. Haruna must have beaten me here. Then I saw...
Me! Apparently.
Oh, she looks
Haruna.
upset.
Hey, give it back!
Bully A. You're rich, aren't you? Just ask Daddy to buy you a new one.
I'm not rich.
Bully B. Liar, I've seen the big house you live in. I bet you eat those big roast pigs with at every meal. Yeah. Bet she does. Actually trying to make them sound different and it's not really working.
That's so mean. I think that's what it says because it keeps freezing on me.
Yeah, that's so mean.
And going blurry.
Haruna, she was crying. Someone had taken her favorite stuffed animal.
Aww.
It was the neighborhood bullies, those big jerks, always making fun of me. I'm gonna kick them in the nods.
Yeah, you do that. They stole my stuffed animal.
I had to save her. Today, I would save her for sure. Didn't matter if they had me outnumbered. Didn't matter if they were bigger than me. I had to save Haruna because I am. I adjusted my scarf and climbed to the top of the pipes. Stop right there! Bullies like you must answer to Dengeki Striker.
Oh, my hero!
I mean, seriously?
Yeah.
I have to admit, at least, you know, is being creative and whatever. The bullies were all looking at me, too surprised to move. This was my chance. Ha! Ow. I jumped down, but ended up skidding on the soft ground below. Oh, dear. Oof! I fell on my butt.
Well, so much for my hero.
That didn't hurt at all because I am Dengeki Striker. Oh, it's just Yamato. What a dumbass. But bullies left Haruna and charged at me, ready to strike. I wasn't about to lose to the likes of them. I raised my fists and... Rawr! Fear me! Ow. He punched me in the nose! My mouth filled with the taste of blood.
Oh.
Lag. Soon I heard a ringing in my ears. The world was spinning around me. You're such a wuss. A twerp like you better learn his place. I tried to fight back, but I couldn't land a single hit. Damn it, why did I have to be so weak? I just wanted to be a hero. I wanted to be a hero so bad. But at least the bullies weren't bothering Haruna anymore. She even gotten her stuffed animal back. She was watching me. I could tell she was really scared. It's okay, don't worry about me, Haruna. We'll let you off this time. But you better stay out of our sight from now on, twerp. Guess they got tired of beating me up. The bullies left the lot.
Oh, are you okay? Your man's still Kun or whatever it is?
Yamato.
Yamato. Okay.
I mean, seriously, I just got beaten up for you and you can't even learn my name.
I'm sorry. I'm calling you something else.
I can't take this anymore. I suck at protecting you, Haruna.
No, you don't. You always protect me. All the time.
Yeah, but I just said I suck at it. I mean, seriously, you saw those kids, right?
No, I was kind of watching, but I was sort of daydreaming at the same time. You know, stuffed animals.
Sorry, gonna shift tab. Game overlay. Come on, can't. There has to be some way of. Ah. Okay, there we are. Haruna. You better put out for this. I'm just saying, 5 years down the road, baby. Nah, not gonna happen, is it? No.
No, not really, no.
I'm an anime protagonist. The girl never puts out.
Mhm.
They never do they?
No. I don't remember them actually doing that.
After that, we started playing like always.
Yay,
I played Dengeki
happy.
Striker, and Haruna was Striker's loyal friend. Together, we beat up all the bad guys everywhere. Haruna would probably rather be playing with dolls, but she always played along with my hero stuff.
I find that sexist.
Then when I got done playing hero, we did what Haruna wanted to do. Recently, Haruna's favorite game had been wedding. She wove up grass rings for us to exchange. Oh dear God. Aww. Oh, this is getting very cute.
In sickness and in health.
Till death do us part.
Are we really doing this?
We spoke the solemn vows. Haruna had to teach me the words, and then exchange the rings.
Oh.
It was a little embarrassing, but I owed it all to her for playing along with my games. To tell the truth, it wasn't so bad playing with Haruna. Then we laughed and talked about all the stuff we'd do together in the future. Oh, this is getting very sweet, it's really building up a relationship, and it's just so sweet.
Mm-hmm. That's how it is.
That's the way we always played.
Heck was that?
A crow. We played that way again today until sunset. Then Haruna went really quiet and looked at me. What's wrong, Haruna?
Thank you for everything you've done, but you don't have to protect me anymore.
Well, good. I kind of suck at it.
Yes, you do.
Okay, no, this is a serious moment. Let's try and be serious. Shut up, Crow. Haruna's big eyes filled up with tears. Huh? Was she crying because I failed to protect her again today? How often has this happened?
Every day, you're such a disappointment.
Apparently. Because I'm too weak?
I'm about to move somewhere far away.
What? But seriously, we just got married.
Yeah, I know. Life sucks, doesn't it?
Oh, frickin' heck. No way, just like that? We wouldn't get to see each other again? No way!
It's for Papa's work. We're leaving tomorrow. Please come and say goodbye to me.
Aww. I couldn't take it. My eyes were burning. My cheeks were cold. My tears mixed with my runny nose. That's delightful, kid.
I can do this. Yamato-kun. I said it right.
Yeah.
Yes.
You kind of emphasized the Mato bit, but that's fine. Okay. I
Wow,
knew what you were talking
that's the best
about.
I can do.
Haruna, she was crying too. I had to stop. I had to see her off like a man. Yeah, I'll come. I'll come see you off right.
Okay, you promise. You have to come.
I promise, because I'm Dengeki Striker. I'm the hero sworn to protect you, Haruna. God, trying to fake cry actually hurts.
Hehe. Okay. You have to come. I'll be waiting for you. I'll be waiting for Striker. Yamato-kun. I'm always going
Yamato.
struggle.
Think of it like tomato. Tomato with a Y.
Yamato-kun. That's his name
that's
now.
it. That'll do. To come and
I'll
say
be
goodbye.
waiting for Striker Tomato-kun to come and say goodbye.
Freaking hate Tomato. Such a whiny kid.
You've ruined this somehow.
Haruna waved her tiny hands as she left the empty lot, but I couldn't stop crying. Yeah. Sorry, I can't wah. It's like wah.
Wah! That sounds evil, but continue.
I couldn't let anyone see me like this. I had to go somewhere. I had to be alone. I climbed up the shrine to a place where people usually didn't come, and I squatted down low. In the end, I couldn't even protect my best friend. Sniffle. If I was really Dengeki Striker. I cried and cried, but the tears kept coming.
Aww.
Ho ho! What's this, little boy? No,
What's
actually,
wrong?
would that be fitting? What's
I don't know,
wrong,
because we
little
don't know
boy?
who it is yet.
It should be, oh ho! What's wrong, little boy? No.
Sounds like a molester now.
Oh God, no!
Run, Tomato, run!
I heard a voice behind me. No one was lost there when I looked. I freaking hate these. Because you go over them and it's like, Ah. Okay, that guy just looks weird. I turned around. There was a weird old man standing there.
Well, at
Weird,
least
am
you gave
I?
him a decent voice.
Oh-ho!
Weird, am I?
He was an old black with a funny hat on his head. Never seen him around here before. I think I'd remember someone who looks like that.
Yeah.
Mister, who are you? And seriously, what the frick is the deal with that hat?
He's a magician. Must be. Only
And
magicians
his
wear hats
mustache.
like that.
I mean, seriously, mustache?
Magician.
And why is your nose so big?
Magic trick gone wrong. Horribly wrong.
Oh, fair enough. That
And all the
explains all my
members
questions.
know
I am the memory collector. You called me here, you know.
That's a really good voice for him, actually.
I didn't call anyone. Go away. Oh ho ho. The strongest of feelings and richest desires, those are what sent me running. Do you have a wish, my boy? A wish? I can grant any wish in exchange for a memory. He was a wizard? Could he grant any wish? Maybe he was lying. Maybe he was just teasing me, but if he was telling the truth. Honest? You can really do that? Yes, I can indeed. Then make me Dengeki Striker. Frick, does that mean all the shit at the start we actually have to know?
Maybe?
As you wish. As you wish. The man gave me a big smile and nodded. I really couldn't see it past his mustache, but I could just feel the smile. Just sign this contract and all will be done.
Just don't read the fine print.
The man pulled out a thick white paper. A contract? Is that what he called it? Seriously? One sheet of paper?
It has nothing to do with your soul. Again, don't read it.
What does sign mean? Well, I'm assuming you're about 10, right? Actually, oh, would you know about signing things? Oh, whatever. Do you see this line? Just write your name right here. Okay. The
In
old
case I
man
need to
gave
take you
me
to court.
the old man gave me a pen and pointed to the spot on the paper. I wrote down my name, Yuki Yamato.
Tomato, get it right.
Ah, the contract is complete. From this moment, you are Dengeki Striker. That's right, I changed your name. You thought I was gonna give you powers and stuff. Oh, always gets me. Look at the boy cry. I get off on this way too often.
Yes, I knew I recognized that man. He's the one that gave me the contract to be a Powerpuff Girl.
Is that why your middle name is now Powerpuff Girl?
Yes, yes it is.
Told you to read the fine print, hon.
I know, now I don't have a soul.
No, you just lost a memory. He doesn't.
Wait.
He's not interested in souls. He just grabs memories.
Oh, that's good.
Which
Now, what's
memory
your
was
name?
it? Oh, right. Now we know which memory it was. Anyway. But because you are young and your memories are so few, I'm afraid I will have to take every memory you ever had. That's right, including the memory of that time in 5th grade behind the sheds. You know the one I'm talking about. Or will you?
Nudge, nudge.
Judge, wait, say no more, say no more. Huh? Whoa. The old man waved his cane and suddenly everything went dark. Whoa. Don't tell me we're restarting the game now.
I hope not.
Ellipses, ellipses, ellipses. Whoa, blurrovision. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's a shrine. Striker 0. Huh? What happened? I lost consciousness. Did I fall in the course of my mission? My head was throbbing. I fought back the pain as I tried to figure out where I was, but the area around me was completely unfamiliar. Where am I? What is going on? Was this a shrine? It couldn't be the capital? It couldn't be the capital? I sat up and ran a self-diagnosis. All systems functional. No damage at all. Except for my nose seems a bit broken. Weird. But wait. My body was different. What? A child's body? Like, that must be really disturbing. Could this be a trap? Part of an attack by the Balbora Empire? Because, you know, they've been known for sticking people in child's bodies. No. I detected no enemies in the vicinity. Calm down. Let's start with the basics. I am the prototype Imperial All-Terrain Strike Support Ranger, codenamed Striker 0. So, just prototype Imperial Strike Support Ranger. Like, why all-terrain? Are you saying that you can fly, mate?
Maybe.
Be a bit badass if you could fly.
Yeah, it would.
I'm a cyborg, bionically enhanced for service in the Japanese. It's Imperial Army. My rank, First Lieutenant.
Well, cyborg, so maybe he can fly.
I've been entrusted with the defense of Japan's national borders. It is my duty to dispatch any foreign invaders on our national soil. That's right, just me, by myself. I am that badass.
Of course.
Good, my memory is intact. Doesn't sound like a plot from a bad comic book that I once read. The last thing I remember is a report that cyborgs from the Balbora Empire had appeared in the capital. I had put my uniform on and gone out to face them. I remember that because I forgot my underwear and had to go back.
Of course you did.
That's when I lost consciousness. And when I came to, oh boy, blood was everywhere.
So much blood.
Where am I? Why am I a child? I had my armaments, the striker drives, my uniform was in the bag. Wait, what? He actually had all his gear too?
Kind of unusual, but okay, cool.
No, that's kind of cool. I looked at what I was wearing. Western-style clothing made from nylon fibers. A name was stitched into the clothing. Yuki Yamato. Yuki Yamato, but... that was my real name. Wait, what?
What?
I'm confused. Okay, so Dengeki Striker's real name is Yuki Yamato, the name of the kid who just sold his soul to become Dengeki Striker.
Maybe. That's what it sounds like to me.
Then again, I think, if I recall correctly, Yamato is a very common name in Japanese culture, so maybe
What?
his name
First
seriously
and
is...
second name?
Oh, gotta remember, Japanese culture, the first name is the family name.
Fine, second and first name.
Yeah, possible. I mean, for all we know, Yuki Yamato could be the similar to John Smith. You know, it's just common as muck.
I don't know anyone called John Smith.
Yeah, but apparently it's a really common name, or at least a really commonly recognized name.
Fair enough.
It was a difficult situation to grasp, but I had to grasp it as I had to accept it as reality. I couldn't grasp reality, no matter how much I tried. First, I had to get back to the capital. Even if my body had regressed, I could still fight.
Fight what? Who, what, when, why?
After all, the fighting could start at any minute. There was no time to lose. Only the strikers stood a chance against the bionic humans of the Balbora. Oh, so the Balbora have cyborgs themselves. Okay, cool. And yet, it was so peaceful here, it was hard to believe it was wartime. I checked my surroundings again, and just then, in the skies high above, an aircraft passed by. A jet-powered aircraft? But it's so big! Jet engine technology on that scale? It wasn't possible. Not even with the advanced science of the Japanese Empire. Remember, he's technically, 1930s. So apparently throwing lightning bolts and shit, that was completely scientific for him. But apparently large jets flying, too advanced.
Yeah, of course it is.
Like, okay, I remember this line actually bothering me, because it was like, sorry, no, you could throw lightning bolts and do weird shit with plasma, and you're telling me that the jet engine wasn't possible for you? Sorry. That line should read, the jet engine would have been possible if they used the advanced super science, but seeing it out here like this is odd. That could have worked, but saying that the jet engine, seriously, one of the simplest things, well, okay, once we found out timings and all that, to make these days, is apparently too advanced for advanced super science.
That makes no sense.
Yeah. Seriously, there's a guy on YouTube who makes jet engines and straps them to go-karts for the fun of it. More importantly, it didn't look like a military craft. How could civilians be in possession of such technology? What is going on here? I descended the long staircase and left the shrine. The weird old man disappeared. Then again, I remembered, what weird old man? Where on earth am I? The question at last found its way to its lips. This had to be Japan. The signs on the building and the local flora and fauna left little room for doubt. The people were all Japanese too. But even this far from the city, they wore Western-style clothing. Like the cutting-edge fashionistas of Ginza and Asakusa. Asukusa. That's it. Yeah, nailed it.
Unlike me.
The cars were of a modern make, but not like anything I've seen before. And telephone poles were made out of concrete. Could this be the future? Looks kind of crappy. Like, seriously, they're freaking drain pipes over there.
What a dump.
Had something transported me into the future? Into the body of a child?
Yeah, let's go with that.
I scanned my surroundings, dumbfounded. A woman came running out from behind the vacant lot. Oh, thank goodness you'll be talking for this one. Ah.
Tomato! Yamato! Yes, I got it right. Saying
Well
tomato
done.
actually really helps. Yamato, I told you not to stay out so late. It's dinner time. I need you to get home.
But, Mom, I'm not Yamato anymore. I'm a futuristic cyborg from the 1930s. Sent here to defend... But, Mom!
No, you're no, you're grounded. You're grounded.
You got ground Dengeki Striker!
Grounded.
Alright, Mom. The woman called out to me. Her gentle face was clouded over with a gentle frown. This woman, who was she? Yamato? Was she calling to me? Why didn't she ever open her eyes? That was really messed up.
I got sleepy in my eyes and I'm half asleep. Let's go home now. I made your favourite curry rice. I think I'm reading that really well considering it's incredibly blurry.
Yeah, has it gotten worse or is it just basically the same?
It's the same because it keeps freezing every once in a while, so I have to wait until the text is up before I can read it. And even then it's kind of blurry, so I have to wait until I unblurred or just guess.
Yeah, fair enough. It seemed best to play along with her until I had a better grasp of the situation. I was a soldier after all, and my mission was classified. Even I don't know what it is because the comic book never wrote that far.
Oh my, Yamato! You really do like playing hero. And it's frozen, so I can't read anymore. Oh wait, there we are. Speaking of which, the lady next door.
Ooh, what about the lady next door? Was it hot?
Grounded.
Mom!
No, you're not allowed to hit on the lady next door. Being mum is fun.
My uniform and striker units were inside my bag, but they were too big for me. I couldn't use them with my body as it was.
Come on now, pay attention. This isn't like you, Yamato. Is something wrong?
I don't know if maybe you opened your eyes for once and saw that I wasn't Yamato anymore.
I don't want to open my eyes. You'll make me blind.
Oh, gee, thanks. But nothing of interest to report. Judging by her behavior, this woman must be my mother.
Really?
Damn, Mom. Just saying, you fill out that sweater very nicely.
Why, thank you, honey.
This is totally not getting creepy or anything, is it?
Well, it was very concerning, but it was a very nice compliment.
I was an orphan. I joined the army knowing nothing about my mother. But if I had one, I would have wanted her to be someone like this. I mean, damn. I was a fucked up orphan.
Look, it's so impressive. I certainly hope not. No, wait. Is that me saying it? Or
Yeah, no,
has to be.
that's you saying it, Harumi, with
Oh,
her broken
thank
finger again.
Yes. Still not looking at you. So ugly, such an ugly child.
Like, I can't even do that with my fingers. Yeah, it's
I
like,
can't do it either. I can't even do it with my thumb.
yeah. My thumb does bend back that far a bit at the top, but only a bit. She held out her hand. I took it, and I ran off with it. And began to walk with her.
Please don't pull me like that. I'm very concerned about my child right now. He's having way too much.
The next day. Oh,
yeah.
Oh. Wow. A little girl stood beside a packed moving van. She was waiting for a boy. Yamada-kun didn't come to say goodbye.
Yeah, that was supposed to be my line, but I'll let you have it.
Sorry, it's just, oh. Yep, no, you feel free. Her voice dropped for a moment. She stood on her tiptoes and looked down the street, as if she was expecting to see him any minute. And yet...
Said he would come.
The boy who had always protected her, who had always kept his promises, who had always been there for her.
But he promised.
I know, I'm a monster, aren't I?
You bastard.
He did not come.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Haruna, it's time for us to go.
Please, can't we just wait a little longer?
You know, here's a... probably going to completely diffuse the situation. Why can't she just quickly go over to his place?
Because I'm the girl, and I do the waiting. You are the boy, you're supposed to run to my side.
What if I was beaten up by the bullies again and was bedbound? Or what if I suddenly got sick?
Shut up! It's romantic! You're supposed to run to my side. And we're all supposed to hold hands. And then you're supposed to confess you love me.
And then we just hold hands a bit more, don't we?
Yeah.
Because this game's completely PG, ain't it?
I don't know.
Neither do I, actually, so that's gonna be interesting. She looked at her father with pleading eyes. He glanced at his watch and offered to wait 5 more minutes. You know, sweetie, we could just go to his place and, you know, see if maybe
he
something...
has to come to me!
1 minute, 2 minutes. In a moment, it was 5. Aww. Tears welled up in her big eyes and she climbed into the truck. Even from her seat, her eyes lingered out of the window. She was still waiting for that sweet little boy to come running to her.
Yep,
but even then... Well, he doesn't remember, hon. It's like... Sorry.
Well, she doesn't know that.
Oh, gee, but if she went over to his place for a mere...
No, that's not how it works.
It's exactly how it works.
That's not how it works in this.
Of course not.
No.
Why would it work like
Because
that?
the girls are always right.
Since when?
Since forever.
Okay, fair enough. Oh, wait, back on to this. You realize this entire intro has taken over an hour.
Wow. We're only supposed to be doing this for 30 minutes, but there you go.
Yeah, well, I was only planning on doing it for half an hour, but really, I want to get up to the point where the game actually starts, at least, but seriously? This drags out. Their innocent promise left unkept.
Of these do that. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's cool. I mean, Ty didn't last this long.
It's not made from Japan.
Yeah, he could have been.
Yeah, but it wasn't. Continue.
Okay. Their innocent promise left unkept. Meanwhile, I woke up and went, gee, feels like I was meant to do something important today.
Goodbye.
Until you come back as the bad guy or something.
Nah, I'm too cute.
Oh, of course you are, sweetie. Time passes, and so our story begins. Really? All that wasn't the frickin' story?
Apparently not, but well, at least we know what's going on now.
Oh, yeah, totally. You know, except we don't know what the hell went on, do we?
No, but we'll find out.
I'm so tempted to do we'll find out next time. But really, it's like...
we should.
Yeah, well, I mean, I can quick save.
Yay.
Didn't really do a lot of playing, though. Okay, let's at least quick save. Actually, menu. Save. Save. Return. Okay, so far it's been interesting, hasn't it? Yeah, let's leave it there, because it's like...
Over an hour, apparently.
Well, an hour and 2 minutes according to Audacity, which, you know, I may edit out a few of our little, chats and all that, but really it's kind of like... So what do you think of this game so far? Does it seem interesting?
Definitely want to continue it, yeah.
Yeah, I think that's why I didn't continue this game back in the day, because I was kind of sitting there going, after an hour of recording, I really didn't want to look at this game again. Especially when I've had to do it by myself.
Yeah.
So with you, it's actually so you're certainly doing something.
Yeah.
Anyway, whatever. We'll leave it there.
Yes. This conversation getting weird.
You've been fantastic, Lucy, and I'll see the rest of you later. Bye.
Bye.